Hey, what's up, everybody? So, the United States Mint has updated their 2020 product list, so very nice to see that. If you remember, everything was to be determined up to the silver proof set that was released April 17th. So, we have a couple more items on there. But what I want to focus on this video is the 2020 Basketball Hall of Fame commemorative coins. Could this be a something that appreciates over value over time? Could this be something that you could sell later on down the road that is going to be a higher value of which you purchased these commemorative coins? So we're going to talk about that in this video. This is not advice. This is not financial advice. Don't buy anything because of my opinion. This is just my opinion, and we're going to talk about this. So June 4th is when most of these are released. I believe all of these are being released June 4th. Yes, June 4th. These will all be released June 4th. And it starts with, and I do believe there is one way that these could be hot and appreciate over in value over time. And I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But we are going to take a look at these, and I'm also going to let you know if I'm going to buy any of these coins, these commemorative coins. So we're going to take a look at this one right here first. This is June 4th, Basketball Hall of Fame 2020 enhanced uncirculated clad half dollar. It is $45 for a mintage limit and a product limit of 75,000, household limit of 5. And this is breaking news. Breaking news. All of these are going to have a high premium. So just in case you didn't know, these will all have a pretty high premium. And this one is no different. It is $45 for a clad half dollar, no precious metal content whatsoever. I'm not a collector of commemoratives. I'm not a collector of this kind of coin, so I will not be picking any of these up, especially since it's not precious metal. It's very rare that I will pick up any coins, any collector coins that has zero precious metal content, which this has. But if you are somebody who wants to pick it up for one of your kids, grandkids, or something like that, it's a pretty cool thing. But I will not be buying any of those. What about you? Next up is the Basketball Hall of Fame 2020 proof $5 gold coin. And this one here does not even have a price yet. Now, my guessing on the price is probably going to be about $1,200. Mintage limit of 50,000. Product limit is none. Household order limit is 1. My guess is that this is going to be dropped. My guess is that any household limit on all of these at some point, probably within the week, is going to be dropped because these are not going to sell out at 50,000. I think there's a 0% chance of those selling out at 50,000. Next up is the Basketball Hall of Fame 2020 proof clad half dollar, and the same thing with this as with the kids half dollar. I will not be picking any of these up either because these are not silver and it is not gold, no precious metal content. It is $39 with a mintage limit of 750,000. I believe these are kind of going along the same lines as the Apollo coins, pretty much the same mintage limits, and none of those sold out in 2019, and I believe none of these will sell out in 2020. However, I cannot find the mintage. I cannot find how many they sold in 2019 because they are not listed under their sales figures for the U.S. Mint, which is pretty disappointing because I would like to see how many they sold, and I would like the U.S. Mint to be a little bit more transparent. I believe at some point they will be on there, but for right now, I cannot find most of those. 750,000. Once again, mintage limit is way too high. household limit is none, product limit is none. And once again, I will not be picking up any of those coins either. Okay, next up is the Basketball Hall of Fame 2020 silver proof dollar. And these are, surprise, surprise, a pretty high premium at $69. Mintage limit of 400,000. Product limit is none. Household limit is 25, which is pretty interesting. Nice little display case. And once again, these coins are curved in shape. They're concurved, kind of like the same thing as the Apollo was last year. And I believe it was a baseball coin in 2014 that also had the curved shape. I think that's pretty cool. That's one reason why I am kind of interested a little bit in picking one of these up, is because I've never had one of these curved coins, and I think that is pretty cool. But $70, so that's the price for that one. And I may pick one of these up. I'm not exactly sure. Possible on that one. And then we have the $5 gold uncirculated coin. And this one again has no pricing. 50,000 mintage limit, which I don't think they will sell, even come close to selling that. My guess is maybe half of that. I doubt they even sell 25,000 of these coins, to be honest. Mintage limit of 1. I believe that will also be dropped within a week's time. I doubt that they sell anywhere near 50,000. I don't even think they're even going to sell 25,000 of those. And then you have the Basketball Hall of Fame uncirculated Clad $50. That is $37 with another really high mintage limit of 750,000. Household limit is none. Product limit is none. And I will not be picking up any of them either. And then finally, we have the Basketball Hall of Fame uncirculated silver $50. Another one. The mintage limit is 400,000. Again, I doubt they come even close to that. Household limit is 25, and I believe that will also be dropped. All these mintage limits, I believe, within a week or 2 weeks is going to be dropped. I don't think they will even come close to selling out of that 400,000 in 2 years' time, let alone in a couple of weeks. So the only ones that I may pick up, and I kind of doubt that I will, is the 2 1-ounce silver coins, the uncirculated and with the proof finish. I think the only chance of these being worth anything on the secondary market, of it appreciating in value over time, is if they just sell a ridiculous, like really low amount of these coins, of these commemoratives. Commemorative coins from the United States Mint typically depreciate in value quite a bit. So a coin like this, the chances you might find these in your local coin shop, and you might be able to buy these down the road to close to spot. You might be able to pick these for $7, $8, $9 over spot versus this extremely high premium. So I think the only chance of these doing well on the secondary market at all is if something like this that has a mintage of 400,000, if they end up only selling like 5,000, 10,000 of these, which there is probably not going to be that low, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near this 400,000 product limit or mintage limit. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you going to be picking any of these up? Do you think that these will do good at all on the secondary market? With someone like myself who is not a collector of commemoratives from the United States Mint, what I would need to have something that I'm not a collector of, a attractive design, something that is in my price range, and also something that has a pretty low mintage limit, which these do not. So that's kind of my criteria of what I need to entice me to buy something that I'm really not a collector of, and these really have none of that. So for that reason, I will probably not be picking any of these up. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching and listening, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.